Welcome back to Wilbers Suspension YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the Wilbers Suspension on my 2019 Softail Slim. I recently got this suspension, wider improvement, chalk and cheese. Where the bike used to bottom out all the time, it doesn't do that anymore. Doesn't wallow in the corners, it gives such a smooth ride. Now I did get an inch longer shock. This is a mono shock. Also done the front. I bought their special adjusters, so I don't have to take the seat off to adjust the suspension. As it's a Slim, I don't have the hydraulic adjustment. You can get it with hydraulic adjustment, you can get it with Wilbers painted system, or the old seat spanner. Because I do a lot of two-up riding, and I don't want to keep taking the seat on and off, I'm able to lift it up, get the little spinner in underneath and adjust it. With the front suspension, it doesn't dive under brakes like it used to. With the front suspension, it doesn't wallow going around high speed bends, it's pretty bumpy. I've only basically had it on 3 bumps where I've even felt any bumps. I just went over 50 cents joints, you know, to feel a bit. On a good smooth road like I'm on now, that's like floating on air. But you know the bumps are there, you feel the seat go down and it doesn't come flying back up. Well, it doesn't go down that hard that it bottoms out. I got this suspension through Suspension to us, the Victorian dealer. It took about 6 weeks to get because you got to give all the specifications and they make it in Germany and then send it across. So well worth the wait, well worth the money. One of the best performance bikes you can make. This is the Wilbers monoshock from my 2019 Softail Slim. I got their aftermarket adjuster. You can get it with your seat spanner. This adjuster, which was about $330 Australian, and you can get a hydraulic one. Because this is Slim, not a Heritage or something, I just got the mechanical one. This one's good because I can adjust it while the seat's on. You do it with this special tool here. You just count the number of turns. It's basically an 8mm socket, you just put on there. You turn it clockwise to back on the preload off, anti-clockwise to load it up a bit more. Once you've got it set up, you shouldn't have to adjust it unless you do two-up riding, which I do 50% two-up riding. This shocker was set up for me and my partner, so it was set up for a 120 kilo rider, 80 kilo passenger, which isn't quite right, but I allowed for luggage. What I found with the suspension, it is so much smoother. This is my 2019 Softail Slim, I call Black Betty. Many people ask me what the fairing is. This is a Memphis Shades bullet fairing. Some of the other accessories I've got on this bike to try and make it live a bit longer. So I have an ultra cool twin fan oil cooler. Helps keep some of the temperature out of it when you put up the lights. There's a saddle bags because I need to carry stuff around. I have a big comfy seat when I'm riding solo. This is a Sundowner solo seat off of Deluxe, which I had to modify a little bit. I have 2 points here. I take power off, there and there, for heated jackets. For me and my partner, Apple, we ride all year round. I have a shift light. There's a centre patch to run the Bluetooth from the helmet into the camera. If it's only 2-to-1 exhaust, this is a 107 with a stage 2 kit on it. It has the performance cam, makes just on 100 horsepower. I've also fitted Wilbers suspension to the bike. That's the money I've spent. The bike doesn't wallow in the corners anymore. It's fantastic to ride, it gives you a lot more confidence. I did raise this bike up 1 inch in the rear. That's part of the reason I have the saddlebags, to cover up the big gap. I don't know if you can see that. It's an inch higher in the back. But the handling and the performance of the suspension is unreal. And ride comfort, so smooth. I went down the Great Ocean Road the other week and it only felt about 3 bumps, didn't bottom out like it used to, didn't wallow in the corners.